Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, Pogs, Gopher skins, Gopher hats. Not the snowball snack cakes because those are nasty, but we will allow zingers of any flavor. All right. Intercontinental Cards went right after me. He said, Sean. I was like, hey, that's disrespectful, man. It's Oddball or Shane. He said, Sean, you haven't been doing your homework. I was like, I don't even know why you watch this, man. You and anyone else new to the channel should find something better to do. Anyway, all right, if you were watching last time, our good buddy, Angry Old Man, sent me a care package. So just to, if you are new to the channel, please hit the back button. This is really not, probably not for you. If you are staying, I will warn you that this episode is brought to you by Haas's Taco Tico franchises. Jeff Manto, Craig Biggio. All right, that's probably one of the best cards we're going to get out of this 90. It doesn't say. Donruss. All right, 91 Donruss. Very generous gift. Here's a Paul O'Neill. He was really good as a Yankee. This episode is also brought to you by North Coast Baseball Quick Bake Biscuits. They're just like Grandma made. John C. Cards, Red Hot Dachshund Sausages. All right. So I've been known to be a little bit of a spiteful person. So rather than throwing a gopher at Ichthed, Carlos Quintana, Charlie Liebrandt, Kurt Schilling, before he found himself, and the Rocket. All right, Dave Steeb, nice names. Brian Holman, and a puzzle piece. All right, so just to spite Ichthed, I did some homework because I lay awake at night and worry and thank my lucky stars that I was not collecting during the junk wax era, or I would have quit collecting when someone told me my whole collection was worth 57 cents. All right, but that's how life goes sometimes, right? So, but let's be real here. If I was collecting back during then, because I am a lifelong baseball fan, read box scores for decades. Here we have Brian Holton again. Whoa, there's Tommy John. Jim Rice. All right, you can come down here, Jim Rice. This is an 88 Donruss. Willie Hernandez, Mike Fielder, Mike Young, Glenn Hubbard, Juan Berenger, Ernie Witt, Dave Valley, Bob Dernier, probably Candy Maldonado. We'll keep moving. Mike Dunn. Oh, man, this reminds me of my buddy Ellis Burks. He had no knees by the time he got to the Giants, but he could hit. All right, or wherever some of his last stops were. All right. So Ichthed has forced me to do some homework. Since these nice packages are from our baseball historian, Angry Old Man, I went ahead and checked out why I would have been sucked in. So Cliff Floyd would have been someone that I would have had a PSA 10 and a bunch of his rookie cards. My buddy Paul C. actually sent me a Cliff Floyd rookie card after he heard me talking about this. I guess I talk a lot. Kenneth Lance Johnson. Well, these are really cool looking cards. Must have it backwards? Question? All right. The company store. I think that's a piece of garbage. Goodbye card. Frank Viola. Claudel Washington. Rafael Santana. Hey, there's an Eddie Murray. We'll cover up Jim Leland because we're going to talk more about these guys. Shout out to Lisa Denkiewicz. Sam Horn. Oh, man, I thought he was going to be good. He had some power from one side of the plate. But I guess you kind of have to be able to hit both, or you're a platoon guy, and then pow, you're out of the big leagues. All right, so Cliff Floyd in 2000 hit 300 with 21 home runs and 91 RBIs. That's pretty impressive. That would put him on my radar. I would not buy a PSA 10 of someone after that kind of season, even back then. But then 2001 would have hooked me into Cliff Floyd. He hit 317 with 31 home runs and 103 runs. His career WAR was 25.9. Not super duper impressive. I've gotten some feedback. People don't believe in war. It's not really the Easter Bunny. It's swing away, and I don't mean to call you out. I know that takes from it. It did for me for a long time. Ooh, look at our rookie debut of Alec Boehm. But I do believe it when we're comparing people from different eras, which is what I'm doing here. The steroid era sort of messed everything up. Jamison Tyon, a rookie debut of Bobby Dalbec. Shout out to Dwight with Clark Sports Cards. He's a big Bobby Dalbec fan. All right. John Nagowski. Ooh, out of 99. I can't slow roll it because I didn't see it, but it's Jake Cave. All right, not a great name, but hey, this is why you open stuff, to have a shot, right? Here's a Christian Pache in an insert format. Here's a Joe Adele rookie debut. Hopefully we'll be looking for that in a couple years. The Tatis and Acuna rookie debuts are still just blowing up in the market. And who knows if we'll be looking for Spencer Howard or not. All right. So the next guy that I definitely would have been spending my hard-earned beans on to get some PSA stuff. Another pack of this update. Thank you again, Angry Old Man. Very generous. One of my guys I lived and died with, Johan Santana. All right. Now, he actually won, I believe, 2 Cy Youngs. Injuries cut short his career at 12 years. In 2004, he went 20-6 with an ERA of 2.61. And for those of you people that are not impressed by ERA, that's how we measured stuff back then. Jose Devers rookie card, Ben Gamel, Taylor Walls. Now they're upside down. Not anymore, John Lester. Carlos Rodon. Johan in 06 went 19-6 with a 2.77 ERA. And then in 08, he went 16-7 with a 2.53. So whether you want to look at WAR, which is he ended his career with a 51.7 WAR. And I think that last season I put on there, 08, he was a Met. Pretty sure. He went 139-78 with a 3.20 ERA. More importantly, Oddball would have bought his PSA 10, and I meant to look up before the video and before next video. There's a nice Alex Bregman insert. Seth Eldridge. All right. Jed Lowry. Shout out to Rocky from Rad Dad and B-Dog. That's Dad. Ashton somebody and John Gant. All right. So just for a little bit of modern comparison, we all get irrationally attached. This year is almost a spectacle because other than Ryan Mountcastle, I know Arozarena ended up winning the Rookie of the Year, and deservedly so. And also, so that was Arozarena. And then Jonathan India, it's a wide open field. You talk to some people, they're collecting Jazz Chisholm. Other people, Kellenick. I am a Jazz Chisholm guy, and a Dylan Carlson and Mountcastle and Alec Boehm, and I've covered that in an earlier video. It's really just a crapshoot who's going to do well. I hear you laughing at me, Kurt Snyder. This pack is outsmarting me. All right, I hope you guys are relieving some holiday stress before you burn the crocheted underwear you were given. Before you tell your relatives what you really think about them, please unplug for a minute, and we'll enjoy this fat pack of heritage courtesy of Angry Old Man. Jorge Soler, he's a world champ. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet, the hobbyist, Dwight with Clark Sports Cards, and all the rest of the Braves fans. Todd Lou and the boys, what's up? Here's a couple pictures. I like them both, especially Tristan McKenzie. Something tells me we will not be looking for that one anymore. And before I cover up Jack Flaherty, I will just say I am going to wow you with some of his stuff. So I know he wasn't a rookie this year. He did go 9-2 with a 3.22 ERA before many of my friends have accused me of injuring him by loving him too much. A la of Mice and Men. Jose Abreu, he is a former MVP. Joe Kelly. Javi Baez, Lucas Giolito, John Birdie, An inaction of Bryce Harper, whose WAR is much higher than I thought. For example, Dylan Carlson this year, one of the guys I have, he had. I did not get his PSA 10. I did get a couple. I got an autograph and like out of 25 out of Topps, I believe. So Dylan Carlson hit 266 with 18 home runs and has a 3.2 WAR. Rizzo, Julio Urias, Alec Mills, Jesus Sanchez, another one of those strong Marlins. Shout out to Candido, Colton Wong, Yadier Molina. I did pick up his rookie card about 6, 7, 8 months ago for about $26 because I believe he's going in the Hall of Fame, and I really like him. All right. And just as the booby prize, I will wow you with Dansby Swanson's 248 with 27 home runs, yielding him a 1.9 WAR and a career WAR of 8.8. I've dazzled you or bored you for long enough. Happy holidays. Happy almost New Year. Oddball out. Blah, 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 blah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday.